Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite movies. I'm also using the Plan2 16X pack. I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah, you'll see what everything looks like when we get in there. So this kid's saying, "Kid, I'll rank people leave so I can win for my YT, ha ha ha." I was joking, I'm too good. Also, nice Nick. I have a glorious model. Is this kid talking to me? I don't know, I have a rank. I don't know who this kid's talking to. The first movie I want to be talking about today is my all-time favorite movie, which is It 2017. We're not going to talk about how I can't speed bridge. That's just not what we're going to be talking about today. So my all-time favorite movie is the It 2017 movie. Yeah, I don't know. I really love the cast, and it's just, I don't know. I've always just loved that movie. I really love this movie because the cast is super amazing. I mean, it has freaking Finn Wolfhard, Sophia Lillis, you know, Jada Martell, who Jada Martell cannot pick a last name, let me tell you. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. Oopsies. Well, that's not good. That's not the best thing ever, but whatever. How did they get over there so fast? There we go. They're level 116. How do I do this with no health? Yeah, I couldn't do that. On to the next game. Yeah, so, I don't know. It 2017 has, like, always been my favorite movie ever since it came out. The only reason I went to go watch it was because of, you know, I was terrified of clowns the first time. One of my biggest fears, like, at that time were clowns, and that was, like, when the whole, like, killer clown thing was going around. I don't know. I wasn't really afraid of the killer clowns. I was just afraid of, like, circus clowns. I don't know. I just find them really creepy. I don't know. And then my sister, my brother really liked the first It movie. So he was already gonna go see it, and then my sister really likes scary movies, so my sister was gonna go see it with him. And then it was, like, close to Halloween, so I was like, I mean, I guess I can go watch it with them. So I go, and I'm terrified before I go. And so Pennywise is the main clown, and he's in it the entire movie. And I just didn't see Pennywise the entirety of that movie. I just didn't see him. I closed my eyes every time he was on the screen, you know. So that's a funny story about the first time I saw the It movie. And then I saw it again, like, that weekend with a friend. And it was, like, kind of awkward, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, it was a little bit awkward. I, like, went with him and his dad, and I don't know. Alright, so that's my all-time favorite movie. That's, like, whenever someone asks me what my favorite movie is, I just say the It 2017 movie. Another one of my favorite movies are, you're kind of gonna see a theme. Basically, all my favorite movies kind of have, like, the same cast because, I don't know, I get, like, attached to, like, actors, and then I watch, like, all their movies, and all their movies are really good because it's from that actor. Another movie that I really liked was Nightcrawler. It's on Netflix. Okay, so for a while, I watched, like, a lot of Netflix movies. I wanted to watch, like, a movie a day, so I just went on and, like, saw whatever Netflix recommended me, and that's the movie that I watched for that day. So one of those movies that I watched was Nightcrawler, and I can't remember what his name is. I'll probably put it on the screen here. But I just love, like, his acting, and I don't know, he's really good. You know, he's an Avenger, I'm, like, pretty sure. I don't know. I'm watching all the Avengers movies right now. Ah. No! Oh my god. Yeah, but I'm watching all the Avengers movies right now. I don't know why. I just wanted to watch all of them. I wanna get caught up in, like, MCU and stuff. That's a cute fireball. Are they gonna die? Yeah. But yeah, Nightcrawler is basically just about, like, it's like this really eerie type of movie. It's about this guy wants to be, like, a videographer or whatever for, like, the news. So he like, oh, there's not a bed here. So, come on. He like starts out like with really bad equipment, but he wants to like beat like his worst enemies like at it. And he just goes to like the creepiest news things. Like that's all he does is he goes to like the creepiest places where he can get like really gory, really gruesome videos of just like people's like deaths and like I don't know for the news, and it's just like really creepy and eerie and like I think the movie is supposed to make you think that that he's the one that are like doing these things to the people. It doesn't ever tell you that like he's the one that like does like the kidnapping and like the killing and stuff. But I think it makes you feel like he is doing that in a way. I don't know, but yeah. Alright, so that was another favorite movie, Nightcrawler. I don't know, I just like, I always think about it. Like, these are the movies that I like constantly think about. Another movie that I constantly think about that is just like, oh my god, I don't know why, but it scared me so much. Okay, I've talked about it on my Twitch before. It was also in like one of the movies that I watched when I was watching all the Netflix movies. It's basically, I don't really, okay, no, oh, it has the same actor in it from Nightcrawler. I'm like just remembering what the movie is. So basically, it's just like about this woman. She's like a writer and like about I'm voiding. I hope that they don't get my bed while I void. No, they're not. Yeah, so it's this woman. She's a writer, and then she has like an ex-husband who never really like believed in her, and like her husband never really believed in like whatever she wrote, and actually it might have been the other way around. I don't know. One of them was a writer. One of them just didn't really believe in them, and it goes like between their point of views. And so she's like reading this book that he wrote, and it's just like really scary. And while like she's reading it, it shows the characters as like them, as like the woman and her ex-husband. Oh god. That was terrible. It shows it as them, and it's like this really gruesome like story that it's just like really disturbing and gross, and yeah, I don't even think that I can explain it on YouTube, but yeah, it's just like this really terrible story that he wrote, and she's reading it and she imagines it as like her and her ex-husband, and it's really terrible. And in that story, it's called Nocturnal Animals. I haven't even told you what the title is, Nocturnal Animals. And it's called, that book is called it because, because she never sleeps. Because she's constantly like reading these novels and stuff. So he always used to call her a nocturnal animal and stuff. Yeah, so she's just like really creeped out about this book, and like the time that like scared me really badly, I literally had to like call all my friends and like be like, guys, I'm scared. Guys, this movie is really scary. Aw, frick, no. So yeah, I had to call like all my friends and be like, So basically what happened in that scene, there was just like this giant, it wasn't even that bad, it was just like a hallucination jump scare where she hasn't slept in like 3 days or something, and she was like looking at her coworkers like nanny cam, and this skin is so cute. Oh. And in the screen, just like this zombie or something like pops up out of nowhere, and it scares me so badly because I was watching it like 3 in the morning. So it scares me so badly. It was terrible. So the next movie I want to talk about is a movie that I just recently watched. It's about well, the cast is Elliot Page and my husband. Not really. Michael Cera. I love both of them. Oh my god. It's basically about this nerdy kid played by Michael Cera gets like his best friend pregnant, and it's basically about like how they're gonna put their baby up for adoption, who they're gonna find like a good parent for the baby. It's just like about teen pregnancy and stuff. And I just think that it's so sweet. It's so cute. It's so wholesome, you know. Oh, I killed them. It's just, oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, it's very wholesome and cute. And I love the relationship between both of them. Just like this nerdy, like, just kind of relatable, storyline. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not, like, gonna be like a teen mom, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And you guys can kind of tell, like, the cast members that I like and stuff. I like Michael Cera and Elliot Page. They're both amazing. Break the bed, break the bread. Ugh, break the bed. Let's talk about another actor that I like. And that is Robert Pattinson. A few movies that I like with Robert Pattinson in it. Okay, the Twilight movies, they aren't like very good. Like, the first one is probably like the best one, but I don't know. The Twilight movies aren't very good, but they're very nostalgic to me. And I've always really liked them, and I rewatch them like constantly and stuff. So some movies that I really like with Robert Pattinson in them is all the Twilight movies, Good Time, and Remember Me. Actually, Remember Me is... I have a love-hate relationship with Remember Me. Because the ending, why did they throw in that ending? I don't ask me. It's another Netflix movie that I watched, and so is Good Time. I think Good Time might have started the Netflix thing, actually, because my friend really likes that movie, so, oh my gosh. So, he told me to watch it, and then I, like, got around to watching it. Remember Me is about, like, this guy, he, like, falls in love with this girl, then there's, like, some kind of, like, issue, blah, 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 I don't know, but the ending is terrible, and it makes me angry every single time. Aw, man, that was so stupid of me. Good Time is really good, though. Good Time is actually really good. It's about this guy, taking care of his brother, and like they don't have very much money, and his brother, I don't know, he has like some kind of like illness that I'm not sure of, but yeah, they couldn't even get the bed. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but yeah. And then he like gets his brother like locked up because they try to rob a bank because they don't have like any money. And, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I really like that movie. It kind of shows how much he loves his brother, but then my friend also thought that it's about how much he doesn't like his brother for putting him in that situation, for just, like, getting him caught. But I don't think he wanted to get his brother caught. I don't know. I guess there's multiple sides to this story. You could think whatever you want to think. Alright, so another good movie that I like is Knives Out. It isn't like... I didn't think that I would like that type of movie, but it was honestly like really good. So it has Jada Martell in it again. It's like same kid from the movies. And it's just about like their grandpa got murdered and they're trying to figure out which person in the family did it. I don't know, it has this amazing cast. It has freaking... I don't know, Hannah Baker, bro. I don't know. Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. That is it for the video today, guys. I'm sorry you couldn't get a win, but, you know, we got really close. I hope that you like all of my movies that I've rated 5 stars. And yeah, and I hope that you've liked this commentary video. I want to try to do more videos like these in the future. And yeah. I don't know. I think they're really fun. I like doing them. I want to do more serious topics later on. This is just... I was trying to find something easy to talk about that I can talk about, like, for a while. as like the first one. But yeah, make sure to comment down below what commentary you want to see next, and if you want me to do a part 2 of my favorite movies, because I love watching movies, and I'd love to share more movies with you guys. Also, whatever movies you guys would want me to watch, you know, I am very open to suggestions. I love watching movies, as I said. And yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah. And check out my Twitch. Every link is in the bio. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.